Do you know what sells most at Perry Ellis? Suits, suits, and more suits.
So when it comes to selling, you better button up your suiting smarts.
You're now a fashion consultant. Customers will be coming to you to dress them up for the important occasions in their lives.
From a job interview to a wedding, your advice, the right advice, can make a customer look and feel like $1,000,000.
First, let's talk about fit. Having a variety of fits in our suits, suit jackets, dress pants, and dress shirts is what really differentiates Perry Ellis and draws customers to our product. Let's go over the fits. First, we have the slim fit, a style that is becoming more and more popular every day. The slim fit has a sleeker silhouette. Slim fit jackets are a shorter length, nipped at the waist, and have slightly narrower shoulders. The pants sit lower on the waist and the legs are narrower. Don't mistake the slim fit as a fit for skinny guys. It may actually fit some bigger guys really well. Dress shirts and dress pants are also available in very slim, which is an even narrower fit. Next is the modern fit, which is our best-selling style. Our modern fit suit jackets and pants have similar cuts to those of the slim fit, but are a little roomier. Lastly, our classic fit, which is a more traditional, roomier fit. It is more relaxed compared to other types of suits. The classic fit is perfect for all body types and sizes. All suits have many parts. Two-piece suits include a jacket and pants. For a three-piece suit, add a vest. Dress shirts offer a lot of options too, from cufflinks to collars. In addition to a wide variety of ties, accessories include tie clips, belts, pocket squares, undershirts, socks, shoes, and even colognes. Keep these accessories in mind when selling, since adding on product can make a big difference in how much you sell at the end of the day. However, the #1 additional item to sell someone buying a suit is another suit. Always suggest your customer to take home another suit in a different color or a different style. Whether it is another suit, a tie, or any accessory, make sure the add-ons you are offering to the client are those that will enhance the look. Keep these tips in mind. Belt and shoes should always match in color. Dark color suits are paired with black shoes and belts. Light colored suits, brown or warm tones, should be worn with brown shoes and belts. However, fashion trends and personal preference may sometimes trump these rules. There may be other colors that could go well with both. When selling a suit, always offer to complete the look with a tie or a bow tie. Remember, the width of the tie should match the width of the lapel. You should also know how to tie a tie and be able to assist your client in doing so. When tying a tie, start with the wide end on your right. Extend it about 12 inches below the narrow end of your necktie. Cross the wide end over the narrow end and back underneath. Pull firmly, but not too tight. And then cross again. Bring the wide end around, passing it across the front of the narrow end. Back up through the top and pass the wide end up through the loop. Hold the knot loosely and pass the wide end down through the loop in front. Hold the narrow end of the tie and slide the knot up snug. All done now, shirt collar can be folded back down. Your tie should just reach the waistband of your trousers or be slightly shorter. When tying a bow tie, allow more length on one end. Cross the long end over the short. Bring the long end through the center at the neck. Lift the longer side out of the way. Fold the other side into a bow. Lift the longer side out of the way. Fold the other side into a bow shape and position it onto the knot. Drop the long side over the fold. Then double cross that side on itself and position it over knot so that the two folded ends make a cross. Carefully now. Pass the folded end that was originally longer behind the other side of the knot and through the loop behind the other folded end. Finally, tighten the knot, then straighten any crumples and creases. The number of knots for neckties is extensive. Go online and look up 4 in Hand, Pratt, Trinity, Half Windsor, and Windsor knots. Customers will appreciate you being an expert on tying ties because most often than not, they're not. Just because there are buttonholes, it doesn't mean buttons should go in the holes. You should know which buttons to button so you can teach your clients the quick rules of closure. Here's a simple way to remember your buttons. 3 button suits. Sometimes. Always. Never. 2 button suits. Always. Never. The bottom button on vests should always be unbuttoned. Always remind your customers to unbutton their suits before sitting down. And just a few more things you must know. Sleeve cuffs should be exposed. Socks should be long enough so there is no exposed leg when sitting down.
When it comes to suiting, no detail is too small.
If you sound like an expert, you can sell like an expert.
Information equals power. Use what you learn to suit yourself and your clients.
The more you know about suits, the better you'll sell. Good luck.